Und zurück bei Fast Forward mit Charlotte Roche. And the best living entertainer in the world, Robbie Williams, on my show. Welcome.
Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much.
Don't be ashamed. That's so good.
No.
First, we have to talk about Rock DJ, obviously. And I just have to tell you, because Grandma saw the video.
Your grandma?
Uncensored.
Yeah?
And she couldn't believe it that a nice boy like you did a video like that. But Mummy and I sort of went, go, Robbie, go. We loved it.
Cool.
Yes. And while you were recording that video, did you sort of think that it could be censored on music television?
I was hoping that it would be censored. Yeah, of course. I think that if you get it censored, then people want to watch it.
Yeah.
People want to see it more. And they can do if they go to www.robbiewilliams.com.
Very good.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll show that as subtitles.
But it's always good to get something banned.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yes, but I wanted to ask you, what do you think about censorship, sort of in general, censoring films or videos?
What do I think about censorship in general?
Yeah.
I couldn't give you an opinion, actually. I don't really care.
You don't?
No.
But what if you want to rent a video and you can't get it?
I can.
You show off.
I can get anything I want.
But sort of censoring...
I think censorship's really bad for you.
Thank you.
For me, it's
That's
great.
what I wanted to hear.
OK.
Can you say where the idea came from?
Yeah, I got it from two guys called Fred and Farid, and I worked with them on a commercial for a soft drinks company.
Yeah.
And they were two mad guys, and they're sick.
Yeah.
They're really sick in the head. And I want to work with them more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're great.
I love them, although I don't know them.
You should love them.
Geniuses.
They're geniuses.
Yes.
in their own bedrooms.
Ja. So here goes Rock DJ für euch am Bildschirm von Robbie Williams. Zurück bei Fast Forward mit Robbie Williams and Charlotte Roche. Talking about your new album, Sing When You're Winning.
Sing
Sorry,
When You're Winning.
It is new.
Yeah. Actually yesterday, funny enough, I was walking along and I thought to myself, somebody said, what is your new album called? Singing When You're Winning. And I thought, oh my God. And I dialed my management to say, can you stop the production of the album, because everyone of them's going to be singing when you're winning. It's got to be sing when you're winning. And I phoned up and I said to my manager, I said, David, what's the name of my album? And he went, hold on a minute. He didn't know. He didn't know he didn't know the title of my album.
So I was close.
You were close,
At least, yeah. So what I realised is that the title of the album is very euphoric, but there are songs on the album, sort of like Better Man, that are very honest and serious and very personal. So how does that go together?
To tell you the truth, the title just came about because it's a football chant.
Is it?
Yeah. Sing when you're winning. You only sing when you're winning. Sing when you're winning. You only sing when you're winning. And it's what the football team chants when they equalise or they score an extra goal, and they go, you only sing when you're winning.
See, German people don't know things like that.
Well, there you go.
Not
only am I a pop star celebrity musician, I'm also purely educationalist for the masses.
Another thing I realised is that I think, sort of, correct me if I'm wrong, that you're a bit fed up with this sort of only being ironic in songs, because there are sort of, as I said, quite serious songs and songs to think about. Are you fed up of people thinking, oh, haha, Robbie, haha, he's only joking?
No, not really. I have been ironic, I suppose, in a lot of my songs. Angels isn't ironic, though. No. No Regrets isn't ironic. Yeah. Strong is ironic. I think Strong's the only one that's gone, hey, cheeky me, cheeky you, da-da-da. But the rest of them, I don't, there's a few funny ones, but on this album, irony only appears as a cameo role.
It's a teeny-weeny role.
A teeny-weeny role for the irony.
Yeah.
It had its own Winnebago, though.
Yeah. Where did the anger go, then?
Where did the anger go?
Yes.
Well, since I've been doing heroin, I can block all that out.
Yeah, it helps, doesn't it?
It really does help.
It helps me to get thin.
Smack is good.
Yeah.
Really joking, kids. Don't do smack. If you do, get it from a good dealer. Yeah. No, where's all the anger gone? I don't know. just gone.
Maybe you won't. Yeah.
Maybe I
decided
that on the first 2 albums that I did like enough songs going. I hate you. I really do hate you.
I am so angry.
That I thought it would be better not to do it on this album. And go, you know what? I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
And I really don't.
Yeah. And sort of when I imagine that people make an album, or when you made your album, how difficult is it?
I can only imagine what you imagine, actually. When I imagine that people make an album, I'm sure I saw a studio made of candy and sweets and a mixing desk made of sugar.
You are so romantic.
I really am. And,
you're a child, aren't you?
And Alfs being the tape operators. That's how you imagine a studio.
Yes, roughly. No, how difficult is it to kick off
songs?
You're
really posh, aren't you?
Oh, God, stop it!
No,
stop it!
Posh, aren't you? You can hide behind your nose ring, your mouth ring, your dog collar.
You think I'm posh because of my accent, don't you?
Yeah.
I can't get rid of it because I learnt it from Mummy and Grandma, and they...
Nobody calls their mum Mummy! Nobody does! Only posh people! And that's cool. I'm not saying that's bad. Not saying that's bad.
Crying.
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. I think it's really sweet. I find it very sexy, actually. You're a bit like one of the Railway Children.
Oh, what is Railway Children? I don't know.
You've not seen the Railway Children?
No. What?
I'll rent it for you. You can watch it.
Trainspotting?
No. Yes, you're a bit like the classes out of Trainspotting.
No, come on, tell me what Railway Children are.
You know, who was in the Railway Children?
Tell us.
Jenny Agutter. You like Jenny Agutter, right? Jenny Agutter.
Is she nice and intelligent?
She's lovely.
And funny.
I can remember seeing her in the Railway Children when I was a kid and going, ooh, I'd love to bone her. I was only 6 at the time. Ooh, I thought, when I'm older, ooh, that Jenny Agutter. I thought.
Okay, so look, my fast forward with Robbie Williams and Charlotte Roche.
Charlotte Roche.
That's my name?
Posh second name?
Charlotte Elizabeth Grace Roche, it is.
Really? Go on, girl. That's cool, actually. Actually, no, you just let... I was going for a 5, and you went and give me the Queen Mom's hand. You did.
No.
You did. I went, go on, as in girlfriend, and you went, there you go. I'll kiss that for you.
You can be posh if you want.
Do you know what? I do laps sometimes.
Yes.
And in every working-class northern boy, I think there's a posh person dying to get out.
Yeah.
Dying to get out.
Talking about entertainment, this is my favourite...
We weren't. We were talking about you being posh.
We wanted to be. We wanted to talk.
OK. Talking about what I want to talk about now.
Now, immediately, the princess.
OK, princess. Oh, that was really sensual for a kiss on the hand, actually.
Yes.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
I felt... OK, talking about entertainment that we were...
Are you a person that...
Am I a pervert?
Shut up!
Really?
For God's sake!
Stop it now.
Are you a person that when you leave the stage that you know it was really good, or sort of do you criticise yourself and say, no, it could have been better, and things like that?
I've actually got to the point in my life where I go, that could have been better, but I don't really care.
What, how it was?
Well, I know that there's probably been 2 shows, 1.5 shows in my life that I've let myself down.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to go back on them. If you were there, you saw me, I'm sorry. But the rest of them, people have gone home happy.
Yeah.
So, because I used to come off stage going, that was terrible, da-da-da-da-da-da. Everybody else you speak to said, it's a really good gig, really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to listen to other people from now on instead of my own head.
Oh, OK.
Because I always think I'm a bit
I can tell you
crap.
something, because I saw you only once live in Cologne last time you were here, and I just could not believe it, because there were 8,000 people in that hall.
Maybe.
Yeah, but... And nobody, even right at the back, nobody could stop staring at the stage. You know, sometimes people go running and get beer, and there weren't any people sort of getting beer and anything. Sort of, what would you say, does that need practice, or are you a natural talent? Was that straight from the beginning?
I don't know, you know, because I've sort of had a lot... I've just had a bit of time off. Yeah. And I'm in the middle of having... Yeah, I'm in the middle of having time off. And I was riding along on my moped the other day, as you do, and I was thinking to myself, Why do people come and see me in concert? Why? What is it? Because people go, you're an entertainer, you're da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
And I was literally riding going, well, what is it that you do that people come and watch you for? And I don't know what it is.
But I can tell you.
Why?
You make people sort of, in 5 minutes, you make people laugh their heads off, and straight afterwards, you make them cry their heads off.
Well, yay me.
That's it, like a brilliant cinema film.
Well, thank you very much. So that's what it is then.
Yeah,
I don't know how I
it's
do
easy.
it. I don't know how I do it, but I must do it because people say I have done it before.
Yeah. So you know that this is PopCom in Cologne the next few days, sort of big party all over Cologne. Are you going to do anything?
Yeah, I'm doing a gig on the rooftop.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you landing with a helicopter?
Probably not. No. Probably no.
Yeah? No.
No, I'm not.
But have you got any other time sort of to go out, or are you just doing interviews while you're here?
I'm doing a few interviews and then I'm going back to my hotel and sleeping.
Sleepen Sie?
Sleepen Sie,
Sleepen Sie in the hotel?
Yeah.
And of course, the whole audience want to know when you're going on tour.
I'm going on tour next year. Do you know? No, I looked for. Do you know what? I looked for a sign then, right?
Oh.
I'm going on tour, and I looked to my management. They're behind camera, I'm afraid. And I went, when am I going on tour? And they went. Now, was I supposed to mean that means next year, February or March
They're
or whatever it is?
very bad charades players, aren't they?
When am I going on tour? So, ask me the question again.
Robbie, when are you going on tour? Oh, OK. He's going on tour.
Watch that for details.
Now, this is one of my favourite questions to people I interview. What is one of your greatest dreams that you haven't achieved yet, but you think of?
What's my greatest dream that I haven't achieved yet, but I think of?
Don't go to sleep.
No, I'm not bored. I'm really relaxed, actually. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
I want kids and I want to live in the sun.
Very good. Ja, that's a good dream.
Das ist gut, ja?
Ja, ist gut. I'm happy
Alles
with it.
fit im Schritt?
Ja, alles ist auch bei dir fit im Schritt, wie man sieht. Ja.
Danke.
OK, so
I think.
This is the final question.
It's the final question.
We've got an Austrian band and they wrote a brilliant song called We Believe That Pop Will Save the World. Do you believe pop will save the world?
No.
What else will save the world?
Pop could save the world, actually, if pop wanted to, but I think pop's sleeping.
Pop doesn't want to, you think? You do.
I do. I would like to save the world, but...
Nobody's helping
I'm
you.
off to Saint-Tropez in a little bit.
Bastard. Maybe love would.
Love would save the day. Love, all you need is love.
So that was it, I'm afraid. No further questions.
Oh, come on.
No.
I command you to ask me more questions. You've run out, haven't you?
Show me your knickers.
I've showed everybody my knickers.
Yes, but show me. Shall I show you mine?
Yeah, go on. Oh, wow, you've got a snake on yours.
I'm not wearing any.
Oh, you really aren't, are you? Do you think that's a come-on, viewers? I
No,
do.
it's not. No, it's not.
You're really not wearing any, are you?
No. Because they're all dirty. So, that was it.
Cool.
I'll kiss your posh hand.
No, I kiss your posh hand. No.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
I was so fucking nervous. I had diarrhea
all
all day.
Good, I'll keep that visual image with me for the rest of the day.
Thank you.
Thank you, pleasure. Oh.
Oh, God. We leave the studio now.
And now we leave. I am replete.
Thank you.